One of the most dangerous things a lonely man can start believing is, nobody will ever want me. Long-term loneliness changes how men actually see themselves. Repeated rejection creates things like hopelessness, shame, emotional numbness. And many introverted men slowly stop trying because rejection feels unbearable. Why put themselves through that is what they're thinking. And the problem is dating apps completely intensify this feeling. They do it by low matches. So you first get this app or apps and you're excited. The possibilities, right? Finding the one, finding romance, intimacy, being sexual, having that connection, the deeper connection, all of those things. It's exciting. And you're on all these apps. And then you get low matches or no matches. And then ghosting. So finally you get a match or two, and then maybe there's a text exchange once or twice, and then she just disappears. And now you're thinking, well, it must be me. I must be unattractive or unwanted in some way because I wasn't worthy enough to keep the conversation going. She went on to somebody who was better than me. That's what you might be thinking. Comparison. That's what the apps also intensify, is this idea of comparison. Both for us, we're comparing ourselves to other guys, but also, at least in our mind, that she's doing that. She's comparing us to other guys. And then it just intensifies these negative beliefs we have in our unconscious about our unworthiness, our unattractiveness, and whatever it is for you. Eventually what happens is some men stop seeing women as individuals. So it's not her, this Amy or whatever. It's all women are ... All women are this. All women want this. All women find this attractive. All women don't find this attractive. And it's all women. You clump them all together. You see them as one unit instead of as individuals. So then these men who might feel lonely, who might feel unloved, start seeing dating as being unfair, as being humiliating in many different ways, as being essentially impossible. And when dating becomes impossible, then love and intimacy and deep connected relationships also become impossible, don't they? And I'm guessing if you're watching this, you've either been there or are probably to at least some extent in that situation right now. But here's the thing. Hopelessness is not reality. It's what happens when pain goes unresolved for too long. You just let it build up. Pain becomes your normal. Pain becomes the baseline. And then you start seeing the world through this pain. That's just like how you see women as one group. It's through the lens of this pain. And many frustrated men start expressing things like, why even try anymore? I feel completely unwanted. And nobody would ever choose me. And maybe you're thinking of the things that you think, the self-talk that you have, the frustrations that you're feeling. You're not alone. But the longer loneliness lasts, the more convincing this hopelessness feels. Again, the more convincing the hopelessness feels, the more convinced you are that hopelessness is a condition that you can't get out of. But hopelessness, fortunately, is not truth. Hopelessness is just emotional exhaustion. There is another way, and I will see you on the next video.